What's going on, guys? This is Kek back here with another Magenta video, and in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about some new unreleased items and glitched items on Magenta Classic that have just been brought into the game. So just earlier this morning, actually, 2 moderator accounts on Magenta Classic were hacked on the game. Now these moderator accounts in question, they are called MDD50. So this is the first one here. It's actually online right now. As you can see, it looks like a normal account, doesn't really have anything. And then the second account called Dulger was the second account that was hacked here. This is a member account. Now these were both moderator accounts. As you can see, they have like a bunch of these animals here. As you can see, obviously it was only used for testing purposes. That being said, there was unreleased items and glitched items left on these accounts. Now I'll get into how they were hacked in a bit, but as for what items were left on the account, you're probably wondering. Now first, there was 2 unreleased promo items, which are the wrist bow and the leaf ring. Now as you can see here, I'll have them on screen. The leaf ring is obviously an unreleased light up ring promo that was never released because the toy along with it was also not released in stores, so it was left in the files. Presumably it was on this account just to test if it actually worked in game. And same with the next item here, the wrist bow, which probably was going to be released alongside some other promotional toy in stores as well, and was probably only on this Magenta account, this moderator account I should be saying, to test if it actually worked, because these items are animated. You know, the light up ring obviously having swirls coming off of it, and then the wrist bow having sparkles come off of it. Now that isn't the only items that were found on this person's account, or this moderator's account. There was also 2 pure magenta items, this being the magenta shark tail and as well as the magenta alpha armor. These 2 were also promo items that we have seen in the game, but just not in this magenta format. Obviously with these, I imagined there were probably some of these floating around, just testing if the items were working and whatnot. That's what most of these moderator accounts do actually have. They have, you know, pure magenta items like these on their accounts, and they kind of just forget about them afterwards and not really think that, you know, anybody will get into them. And that's obviously what happened here. But the shark tail obviously being a past promo box toy, promo code, and then the alpha armor being a part of the toy sets as well. So that's that in terms of items. There was also a numerous amount of pets found. I believe 3 golden armadillos, which is an extremely rare pet. I'm pretty sure it was ranked the 2nd rarest pet on my top 10 rarest pets video, if you want to go check that out. Since that video, there has been a few other ones found on other moderator accounts. However, they were never obtained until now by this person who hacked these moderator accounts and got 3 more of these pet golden armadillos in the game now. I'll put them all on screen if you want to see that for yourself. To me, this isn't really that interesting because we've already seen pet golden armadillos in the game numerous times. I'm more focused on the unreleased promo items as well as the magenta items. Now I should say that the magenta items, there was actually 3 of each of these found on the accounts, and in terms of the wrist bow as well as the light up ring, those were one of a kind. The person that did actually hack this moderator account is trading these out. Be cautious if you are going to be trading for them. You know, Magenta has been known to ban people in the past for trading for these hacked items, especially from a moderator account. So just be cautious when trading for them. If you are going to trade for them, you know, store the items correctly, you know, try and not get banned with them, obviously, if you do end up trading for them, type of thing. Now, in terms of how they actually got hacked, how these moderators got hacked, they actually got hacked by a person named Pyro. I actually have talked about her on my channel before. This is the same person that actually hacked AJHQ as well as Snowy Claw, Woebegone, and Shop King a couple months ago. And I didn't mention their name back then, but I figured I'll mention it now because it's more widespread that they are the ones responsible for this. I've already talked about their method before on how they actually hacked people back then through SIM swapping. I mean, you can watch that video to know all about that. I'm not going to go too in detail for here, but in terms of these moderator accounts, they will probably be banned within the next day or so. And same with Pyro, any of her accounts will probably also be banned within the next day, obviously because she shouldn't have these items or have access to these accounts even. But I think it's cool to see these items in the game for once, you know, especially if being unreleased all these years, these unreleased promos. There's a lot of cool ones in the game, so it's cool to see some of them actually get into the game now, as well as the magenta items. It's cool to see them in a pure magenta format, especially these promo items, which a lot of people do like normally as it is anyway. So I think all of these items really will be worth a ton in the future in terms of demand, securely enough. That's pretty much it in terms of that. That's the latest news in the Alma Jam world, I guess. Obviously there was a classic update today as well, but I'm not going to go over that because it's just reused content as always. But that's going to wrap it up here. Apologies for no classic videos in a while. There hasn't really been anything too exhilarating to cover, so this is the first thing that, you know, has happened in a while that is actually pretty exciting and pretty cool to see, so figured I'd make a video on it. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up here, guys. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you guys do want to be notified on future videos as well as videos just like this one. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. What is your favorite item out of the batch that we have seen today? Personally, mine has to be the wrist bow. I think it's pretty cool, unique item as well. We haven't seen something like this before. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up here, and I will catch you guys in the next one.